So you're having a problem with heavy metals in your body and you want to get rid of them. How do you detox the heavy metals out of your body once they are there? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did say before in an earlier video that the heavy metals remain in our drinking water and that you cannot boil them out. So one sure way to get heavy metals out of your body that are building up in your body and causing you to become sick and more toxic is charcoal. To be more exact, activated charcoal. This is one brand of charcoal. This is called Hamnan charcoal. Let me explain this to you in the simplest terms as I possibly can. Don't go out and buy charcoal briquettes that you barbecue with. You're looking to die if you do that. So this is the warning right now. One more time. Do not go out and buy a bag of charcoal that you use to barbecue or to grill with. That's not the charcoal. You want activated charcoal that's made from coconut shells. Okay? It is a process that's used where these coconut shells are burnt and then they're processed in a natural way and then they're packaged. And so what happens, and yes, I drink this every day, by the way, and I'm still here talking to you, so it's not going to kill you. So what it's going to do, and I'm sorry I don't have one with me, but if you can just use your imagination with me just for a moment. Excuse me, straighten up here. If you can just use your imagination with me just for a moment and imagine having a sponge in your hand. You dip the sponge in the water. The water is absorbed, absorbed, absorbed into the sponge. And then you can take that same sponge and you can squeeze that water back out. Well, the charcoal, the activated charcoal, does something similar in your body. Once it's in your body, it is adsorbing. A-D as in dog, adsorbing. And what that means is that once it's in your body, it attracts the heavy metals that are in your body to itself, and it clings to it, and they don't leave, as with the example of the sponge. You can't get rid of it. So that activated charcoal and its elements pulls those heavy metals towards it and holds on to it until your body flushes it out when you go to the bathroom. So when you have your bowel movement, it leaves those heavy metals, that is, leave through that charcoal out of your body. No harm, no foul. That's the way it works. So how do you use activated charcoal? What you do is you get a teaspoon and you put it in a glass of 8-ounce water, warm water. Stir it up. Of course, it's charcoal. Listen to the term in front, char. So it's going to have that black consistency and that chalky look. So stir it up real good. It's going to turn the water black, of course. Stir it up real good. Get a straw. Sip on it for a couple minutes till it's gone. And really, it doesn't have a taste. You'll detect a little charcoal taste, but for the most part, it just seems like you're drinking regular water. And if you do this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach upon rising, and then do it again right before you go to bed. So I would suggest that you do this 3 to 4 days a week, not a week, I'm sorry, your first week. And once a month maybe do this. But do it 3 to 4 days, and then do the same thing the following month. I don't believe that you necessarily have to do this every single week, because you don't want to really overdo anything. So I'm presuming that you're not on your deathbed, so that you don't have to do this every week. So do it 3 to 4 times, 3 to 4 days, that is, twice a day for 3 to 4 days. And the following month, keep a schedule. You do the same thing again, because you're always going to be toxic on some level, because we live in a toxic world. There's chemtrails, there's always aluminum and other heavy metals in the air. We absorb it through our skin, we inhale it through our nose, and then we eat it in our foods, and it's inside of our homes and so forth. We bring it inside the house, on our carpet, on our shoes and so forth. So we're just stuck with it. But the word of wisdom is this: know the world that you live in and start learning how to navigate within that same world. So if you know that you're going to be exposed to toxins on a regular basis, whether it be someone smoking cigarettes around you and you're not a smoker, and you're always constantly inhaling that secondhand smoke and so forth, or cigars, whatever the case is, or whether it be you're on the job and they're spraying chemicals in the air, and you're using cleaning supplies and so forth, and there are bleaches and various other pine soils and things like this, and ammonias. All of this stuff is being absorbed into your body, your system, and over a period of time, your body is going to say, I can't take it anymore, and then it's going to manifest as a form of cancer. Understand? Did I say anything that was too complicated for you? I'm sure I didn't. I know I'm speaking to very intelligent people out there. Okay? This is Brother Teacher. As I always say, if you have anything that you want to add to this, or any concerns that you have about this subject, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will respond to you. Okay? Until then, so long.